Hi, friends. So I'm really tired. Today's just one of those days, Valentine's Day, but I couldn't let the day go by, or the ancestors would not let me let the day go by without telling you the story. That is the story, or part of the story, of Harriet Bailey. Harriet Bailey is a woman who was enslaved in Maryland in the 1800s. It was around 1817, 1818 where she gave birth, and she had a son. As was customary in Maryland, her son was taken from her, but he ended up living with his grandmother and his grandfather. They lived about 12 miles from the plantation where Harriet worked. And as often as she could, Harriet walked the 12 miles from the plantation to her mother's house to see her son. Her son never saw her in the daytime, and when he woke up, she was long gone, but a few nights she made it out to see him. One time when she came to see him, she came with a cake. It was shaped like a heart, and she called him her little Valentine. Harriet died when he was about 7 years old. And when he grew up, he eventually escaped slavery. And when he escaped, he decided what his birthday was because he never knew. And he decided that the day of his birthday would be today, February 14th, a day of love and a day that reminds him of his mother. And that man who escaped slavery with memories of his mother's love in his heart was Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass chose February 14th, Valentine's Day, to be his birthday. Valentine's Day just so happens to be 3 days after Abraham Lincoln's birthday on February 11th. And it's because these two men have their birthdays so close together that Carter G. Woodson decided that this week would be Negro History Week, which would eventually become Black History Month. So because a Black woman used whatever agency that she had to show her little boy that she loved him, next year will be the 100th anniversary of Black History Month, formerly Negro History Week, where we take pride and show love to each other in defiance of other people's dehumanization. We use the agency that we have to celebrate our history and our future. Thank you, Harriet Bailey. Those 12 miles you walked literally changed the world.